shop.
Inject your voice through the hand movement as well. As you breathe out,
Top 10 comedies plus 1 at the end.
Oh, right, let's go.
I was like that we've got top 10 comedies and thought I like 11 comedies.
Top 10 comedies of all time.
What about this?
If,
from 1964.
If you're going to write a comment, don't get angry. Be more constructive with your feedback. If you don't agree with us, it just means your opinion's wrong. Number 10. Film number 10 is
4 Lions. Not 3, not 5. 4.
4 Lions. Something about terrorists.
And number 9.
You can't get that quick. 4 Lions. Basically, it's all about. I'm going to read a quick synopsis of it.
But all it's going to show in the video.
You doing that. Birthday.
And then you're going to edit this bit out and put that bit in, and it's just going to show you them with the laptop, so they're going to know. They didn't know about 4 Lions. But we do know about it, we've seen it.
Can you remember any of the fucking names?
Vessel.
Yeah, oh, if you remember Vessel, 4 Lions is a British black comedy. Not black as in race, but black as in it's got a slightly dark side to it. It's not. And it's the feature film of debut director Chris Morris. Who knew? Who knew? And basically it's about young Muslims who aspire to be suicide bombers, and they're called Omar, Wedge, Barry. Barry, by the way, isn't actually
Asian.
a Muslim. He is a Muslim. He's a bad-tempered white Muslim convert to Islam, not Muslim.
From Sheffield.
From Sheffield. A naive Vessel. Vessel trains crows to be used as bombs. That's why on the cover of 4 Lions you see a crow, not a man, a crow in a bomb suit. And if you want,
suit, it's got a bomb sanitizer. It's not a bomb suit.
That is the version of a suit for a crow.
A tux, if you would.
Yeah.
It does feature in the film.
Highly.
Not highly, for about 2 minutes.
Alright then. Funniest parts.
This is the mascot. He comes on and says,
no, we need a hat.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
Alright then.
Like Bully did on Bullseye across the bottom of the screen to pull out the spoiler.
Take out a spoiler. Fuck the spoilers.
Right, funniest part.
3 funniest scenes.
I'll do 3 for all 10 plus 1 film.
Right. 1 funny scene. Go.
Vessel has been stocking bleach.
Yeah, he's stuck in bleach.
So he's got about 60-70 bottles of bleach, and they ask him where he's got this bleach from, and he says from the shop, and he says then Barry.
Shall we reenact this scene? Alright, do you want to do Barry or Vessel?
Have you got an hat?
You don't need a hat on. We're just going to improvise. You ain't got to be really into it, like, you've got hat, the lighting's wrong. Right.
I'll be Vessel then.
Right, and I'll be Barry. Right.
Do I have to do the voice?
If you want, you can.
You go
yeah,
for Barry's
I'm going to try to do Barry's voice. Vessel! Vessel!
It's alright.
Right.
Imagine there's all bottles of bleach
all around us with a bit of method acting. Watch and learn.
Oh, look at all this bleach.
No, did I say that? You bought the bleach.
No, I've brought you to see the bleach.
Oh, right. But yeah, but then you don't introduce
We've come in the door, we've come in the door. This is all the bleach I've got.
Okay, go. Where's got this bleach from, Vessel?
I got it from the shop.
You got all this bleach from the same shop, Vessel?
Yeah.
You're gonna get us caught, you. You're gonna get caught, you prick.
No, because I used disguises.
What disguises? Vessel?
Oh, different voices.
What kind of different voices? Show me one of your disguises. Go on.
Well, the first one's Those one's my voice.
Well, yeah, well, I know that.
Can I have 12 bottles of bleach, please?
Yeah, right, I know what you sound like. Show me another one. Go on, Vessel.
The next one's my RA voice.
Alright, yeah.
Can I have 12 bottles of bleach, please?
You're into a shop. Disguised as a terrorist to buy bleach, pretending not to be a terrorist.
I was in disguise.
Yeah, alright, another voice, go on, hit me with it.
And the next one's a woman's voice. Can I have 12 bottles of bleach, please?
And how did you say that then? Because you're not a woman, you've got a beard, Vessel.
No, because I covered it.
And how did you cover it, Vessel? Now what did you say?
Can I have 12 bottles of bleach?
Hey! That's 4 lions. Number 10 on our top 10 plus 1
It's funnier when you
all-time
watch
comedy.
it.
Oh, probably not as funny as you might think. So we did a good job there. That's doing that. So number 9 is
Tropic Thunder. Big picture of the film I just said.
Those explosions didn't even scare me. Didn't even scare me.
Nerves of steel.
That's what you need in this game, this business. Right, Tropic Thunder. Tropic Thunder is about a group of actors who are making a new film called Tropic Thunder, and they go to like Vietnam in some jungle somewhere to film. But basically, they think it's fake film, but it turns out it's all real, and they actually are being killed by crazy terrorist
Not
guys.
actually killed, but they're
they're
trying
trying
to kill him, they're being kidnapped.
Yeah.
All this stuff, but they believe it's still part of the film they're acting in.
Yeah.
It's not, it's real life.
Right.
It's got a little cameo role from Tom Cruise.
Which actually makes the film, because he's
I like
hilarious.
that, because you don't click on it, Tom Cruise for quite a while.
No.
Then when you do,
You see him?
the joke
Boom.
hits you, and he's got big arms, too big for his body.
Yeah. Name a scene. Do you want me to name a scene?
Yeah, you can do it.
The scene in Tropic Thunder I'm going to choose as the funniest scene in my personal opinion. I haven't said it yet. Is
I just like the bit where Jack Black gets a small explosion that goes off and something hits him in the ass, for if you're American, and then it all goes like quietly. The sound goes quite quiet because the explosion's gone off, so it's meant to show you what you could hear, like it's all buffed a bit.
Right. Is this only one person in this whole scene?
No, they're all in it, and it shows you all the people what's happened to them after the explosion. So some are laying there, and it just shows Jack Black holding his ass.
Yes.
And then he just goes that, but in like a quiet version. My ass.
Oh, right,
my ass. That's for me. It's hilarious.
There you go. Well, I was going to say let's act it out, but you just done it. Well done, well done.
Really good.
Right, that was number 9, Tropic Thunder, on the top 10 plus 1 all-time comedies.
8.
Number 8, The Hangover. Needs no introduction, even though we just did.
It does though, don't you? You got to go.
It does.
Number 8. You know what?
You know what it is.
Number 7.
Right, number 8, The Hangover. Hangover is about a stag party. Go to Las Vegas. When they're there,
they lose the groove.
Yeah, they lose. Basically, they take roofies. They lose them. They get amnesia. They lose their minds. No, they don't lose their minds like they go crazy.
Lose their memory.
Yeah, not their mind.
Alan
needs no introduction again. Funniest scene from Hangover.
I don't know.
You do.
I don't know.
Let's reenact the scene where they discover a jungle cat in the bathroom.
No, because I have to get up and really run about.
No, you haven't got
I
her.
don't want to react that scene. They know all this. Everybody's seen this one.
Yeah, but it's good.
Number 7.
Number 7 is
Step Brothers.
Step Brothers. It's a film about 2 stepbrothers. The twist is
they're 40 years old,
but they act like young
children.
cheap teen, maybe like 12, 13.
No, I would say 12, 13.
I would. Alright, maybe 15.
Yeah.
15. Called Prestige Worldwide, and the song called
Boats and Hoes.
Boats and Hoes. Do you want to sing a bit of Boats and Hoes?
I only know the Boats and Hoes bit.
Gotta get me and my boats and hoes. Boats and hoes. That is pretty much the song.
For most people, it's where the bunk bed breaks.
But for me,
it's
I
fight.
like and the way he buries him alive.
But it's not. He didn't die.
He didn't die.
If you haven't
He
seen it, he's not dead.
does that out of the soil. It's pretty
Number
epic.
6.
Number
Your
6.
Highness.
Your Highness.
Number five.
Your Highness
Six.
is a film set in medieval times in an epic fantasy land. That magic and wizards with a twist of comedy that makes it brilliant. It stars James Franco, am I right?
You're right.
It stars
Danny McBride.
Danny McBride, who
His
also
name's Danny McBride.
who
Could be something
appears
else, McBride.
a couple of times in our list.
He does.
Tropic Thunder is in Tropic Thunder as well. So, it's about they basically go on a quest to defeat a wizard. Funny shit happens along the way. Natalie Portman's in it and she gets naked in a waterfall. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Funniest scene from Your Highness.
Oh, is he? You know the one who's good at quests? Is he his older brother?
Yeah.
His older brother has got a mechanical bird as like a psychic, like a little, his little helper. So the other one's got a bearded dragon. They also have a slave each. Now the one who's good at quests, his slaves turn bad, he's evil.
What's his slave called? Can you remember?
Courtney.
No,
Julie.
Julie. Julie.
It's a man,
It's a man.
called Julie.
Oh,
and the
with
other
that,
one's
he's
called,
got no penis
and
at all.
The other one's called Courtney. And he says, oh, his bird's called Simon, the mechanical bird, and the other one's bearded dragon's called Stephen.
Stephen.
And he's forgot Stephen back at camp. So he says,
because camp was attacked, they had to flee in a hurry.
and he's forgotten his
He's left the bearded dragon Stephen behind.
So he says, fuck, I've forgotten Stephen back at camp. So his brother, who's got a bird, says we'll go back and get him then.
Because he knows how strong the bond is between man and companion.
Because he's got Simon, the mechanical bird. So he says, no, fuck it, it's too late now, we'll just leave him. But, because I no longer have Stephen, I think you should get rid of Simon, because he doesn't like him. Which he rightfully turns around and says it makes no sense to do that. It would be like me saying to you, you get rid of your slave Courtney, because Julie has turned bad. So his reaction is, I will drown Courtney in a shallow fucking pond, if fair is fair.
Number 5. Tucker and Dale vs Evil. We saw this not long ago on DVD. I don't think it goes to cinema, did it? I don't think it did go to cinema.
No,
it didn't.
Anyway.
No, I didn't hear it. It's great for blockbusters. I just randomly picked it. That looks cool. Turned out to be really funny.
I think in most films you see two hillbillies and a group of American teenagers, early 20s, going camping, and in most films it's the hillbillies are killers.
That's why it's funny.
They're going to be killing teenagers. This one twists it and turns it on its head, and this time the two hillbillies are just normal, regular guys trying to create a holiday home.
Yeah.
But the teenagers, whilst trying to rescue one of their friends, who the hillbillies are actually looking after, but they feel they've kidnapped them, end up dying in accidents around them. So when the other teenagers see the dead, they think the hillbillies have done it.
It takes the piss out of normal horror films where, like you said, the hillbillies aren't actually the bad guys, just really unlucky. And like they say at one point in the film, a police officer comes to the cabin and there's all these dead kids around, and he goes, oh, what's happened here? And as they say, well, Mr. Officer, we have had a doozy the other day. And he explains that he thinks all the kids have got a suicide pact and they're just coming on his property, killing themselves all over the place. But then, accidentally, the police officer leans into like a unstable beam, and it basically falls and stabs him in the face with a nail. So then the kids then see that and think they've killed a police officer, so it all goes off from there. But it turns out that the bad guy is one of the teenagers who's actually the son of an inbred crazy mutant psycho hillbilly. So that's fun.